Let's go, family. Happy Thursday. We're gonna start in a few. Al otro día me pusiste en los close friends. Eso es lo que tú quieres, más hoy perdí bien. Después lo de la hubo de frente. En todas las fotitos se ve bien, mami te lo di ahora. Y después también. Tuve un story cerca y que le llevo a pie. Oh, mami, yo quiero que tú seas mi ropa. Tú me tienes a mí en la cuerda floja. Si me pones en el lugar, él te moja. Yo te voy a comer como una droga. Let's get it. How's everyone doing today? Let's go. You already know, happy Thursday. It's your boy Crazy Faith the God in the building, getting ready to drop some good value for you guys today, right? Today's topic is going to be how you treat people is how you treat God, right? How you treat people is how you treat God, right? How we treat people on a day-to-day basis is pretty much saying how are we treating God, right? Because God is within us, right? And God loves the people, right? So how are you treating the people that don't like you, right? How are you treating people that you like, right? Versus the people that you don't like, right? So we always got to be mindful to always be humble enough, right? To show people the goodness of God, right? And also being at peace with people who like you and don't like you, right? This is really big, right? Like people are going to like us. They're going to have people that like us. And then they're going to have people that don't like us, right? And the ultimate goal is to treat everyone with respect, right? And love from a distance. It's okay. It's okay if they don't like you. It's okay if they're not at peace with you, right? It's okay. You could be at peace with it and disconnect yourself, right? It's love from a distance, right? Because at the end of the day, God needs you for his work. So on a day-to-day basis, like a lot of people are not gonna like me, and that's okay. And I'm not gonna like a lot of people too, right? But for sure, I will be at peace with it, and I will love from a distance. There's no hate in my blood. There's no hate in my heart. Why? Because I got the heart of God, right? I got the heart of God, right? And it actually takes a lot of strength to love your haters. It takes a lot of strength to be at peace with people that don't like you, right? Some people look at it as weak, but it takes a lot of strength to love your haters. You have to be a strong person in order to love your haters. You got to be a strong person to be at peace with people that's trying to pull you down, right? And it's part of the game, right? It's part of the game. We're gonna have people that don't like us and people that's gonna try to pull us down, right? It's part of the game. Be at peace with it, disconnect, and move on, right? If they're not vibrating with your frequency, it's okay to disconnect, be at peace with it, and move on. Because at the end of the day, how you treat people is how you treat God, right? At the end of the day, how you treat people is how you treat God, right? So you can't allow anyone to contaminate your seed, right? They don't have the power to contaminate you unless you give them the power to, right? Number one, they're not stronger than God, right? And it's okay to just be at peace, right? Love from a distance, disconnect, right? And go about your business, right? You don't have to entertain them. You don't have to do anything like that, right? Keep your peace and keep it pushing, right? Keep your peace and keep it pushing. You have everything within inside of you. You don't need everybody to like you. You don't need everybody to like you. Not everybody's meant to like you, right? And the moment you get to understand that, you just got to be at cool with it. I'm at peace with it, right? I'm a high energy person. I'm gonna be at peace with that. I love who God created me to be, right? I love who God created me to be, and I'm gonna shine, and I'm gonna broadcast that. I'm gonna be the light, whether people like me or not. You know why? Because people didn't create you. God created me, so I'm gonna shine for God. I'm gonna be the light for God, right? I don't care about what people gotta say. I don't care what people think about me, right? I don't care what people feel about me. I don't care about none of that. I care about what God feels about me, right? And however they're feeling about me, I'm at peace with it. It's love from a distance, right? Boom, keep it pushing. This is how we gotta deal with people, because how we treat people is how we treat God, right? It's all love. It's all love from a distance, right? I'm gonna need 50 feet, right? It's cool. It's no bad energy, right? It's no bad energy, right? But you have to master yourself and know yourself, right? If you're trying to get everyone to like you, I'm sorry, it's never gonna happen. That's never, ever, ever, ever in your life going to happen. Not everybody is going to be for you, but God will send the people that He wants, that He needs to be for you, right? You guys don't need to look outside anymore. Everything that God has placed is within you, to you, for you to bring it to light, to figure it out. You know, some of us, our attentions are out into the external world, right? Which is no life. There's no life out there. But everything that comes from God is going to be inside of you already. And you have to switch your attention from external to internal, right? And that's how you develop. That's how you become stronger, wiser. The new version of you is actually created. But the moment you go externally, you lose that. You lose all of that. So everything that you need to focus on is actually internal. When we could get our minds to focus on the internal, your life will be so much better. Things will start changing for the better for you, right? You won't have as much problems, and you won't be as drained, right? You would have actually have more life looking within than looking without, right? And we got to be mindful of this. We got to be super mindful, because at the end of the day, how we treat people is how we treat God, right? How we treat people is how we treat God. I was once that person where, people didn't like me. It was, whatever, and it was not this version of me, you know. It was the average version of me. And I'm so happy and grateful God brought it to my life, to life, that that's not how we do things in the kingdom, right? That's not how we do things in the kingdom, right? And it's okay to be at peace with people that don't like you, right? And I begin to understand that. Like, when I begin to understand being at peace with people that don't like you, and it makes sense, because not everybody's gonna like you. So you might as well start now. You might as well just be at peace, even with circumstances and situations. Not every circumstance and situation is gonna work out for your benefit, right? And I already like placed it in my mind to be at peace when those times come. If I can't have control over it, and it's in the external world, I'm at peace about it. If I can't fix it, I'm at peace about it. Keep it pushing, move on, right? And this is what we all have to keep in mind, right? Being at peace when things and situations and circumstances and people don't align with the vision. Be at peace with it. Keep it pushing, right? It's nothing but love from a distance, right? I'm gonna need 50 feet, right? So look, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. I'm gonna leave you guys with this. If you don't start developing the mindset of switching your perspective of how you treat people is how you treat God, you will stay stuck. You won't see no growth, and God will continue to give you that test over and over and over again until you get it right. You have to be at peace with people that's not for you. You have to be at peace with people that's trying to tear you down. You can separate from a distance, right? You can separate and love from a distance, right? That's it. Love them on the way in, love them on the way out, right? And that takes a strong person to do that, rather than to do the other way of things. Being negative, being being arrogant, ignorant. all of that, right? We got to cast that out. This is the way to get past that and to see the new growth and the transformation of God. And once you pass the test, you grow with God. You see the blessings of God. You see the next level of transformation, the newer perceptions, the new version of you. But if you continue to do things the old way, the average way, and not the right way, you won't be able to see, and you will hinder your growth, and you will be in like stagnation back and forth, right? And I don't know about you, I don't like wasting time. I take my time very valuable, right? And I encourage you guys to do the same too as well, right? I want to take a few minutes to pray with you guys. So God, help them, enlighten them, show them that you're super, super powerful, and show them, give them the enlightenment of how you treat people is how they treat you, God. Help them to see that perception and to always keep in mind to just be humble and to deal with the problems in a different way so they can see the transformations and the strength and the power that comes from you, right? And they could be a blessing to the kingdom, and they could win favor with you, and you could rain down more blessings for them, Father. Let them be the apple of their eyes. Let you be the apple of their eyes, God. Help them to strengthen their minds and their hearts and pull everything towards you in Jesus' name. Let's get it. Let's become 1% better each and every single day. It's your boy Crazy Fit the God on the way out. Let's grow and become 1% better. Let's get it.